law enforcement obviously comes into a case with certain prejudices, certain stereotypes, because they see this all the time. And I think for law enforcement, it is easy to become a little jaded and to not look at the people that you are arresting and that you are charging as individuals, but rather, simply, names on a piece of paper. The person is an actor, the person is an arrestee. What's important for us, especially once that case moves past the investigation, now there's an arrest and now it's a court proceeding, what's critically important for the criminal defense attorney is to humanize that individual. Often I will represent clients that have a bad criminal history. And if you merely look at the rap sheet, you say, wow, this person is a career criminal. They don't know anything other than committing crimes. And that's the end of the story. Let's wash our hands and be done with it. But there is always a compelling human story behind that individual. Maybe when he or she were 13 years old, their father became incarcerated, and now they no longer have, that parental role model that was so important growing up. And unfortunately, they started, acting out. And then it just kind of snowballed, and now here we are 10 or 15 years later with someone who looks like they're incorrigible, but there's a compelling story for each step along the way that led them to the point that they are right now. And it's absolutely critical to get that compelling story out there to the prosecutor who's going to be making a charging decision or making plea negotiation decisions, and certainly to get that story to the jury during trial and to the judge during sentencing in the event of a conviction.